steak, eggs, potatoes for breakfast. Breakfast hash.
All the things a grown boy needs.
Welcome to the set, everybody. Slash the interim. A set, not the set.
If you're not into the whole brevity thing.
We are still recovering from Hurricane Milton.
I don't think so. I think I would have noticed if a guy named Milton's been with us.
De facto, I'm here, actually at my house, so it's kind of nice, but still definitely, it's a weird situation. Either way, I digress. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a breakfast
That was a great
steak
story.
Hash, thank you. And
You forgot to introduce us.
I was about to.
That's why he was pointing in all the different directions.
Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan.
Hey.
Right over there.
He got it.
Yeah, there he
got
is. Guys, the bell's normally behind me, but it's not. I gotta travel all the way here.
All right.
That's an original tone, by the way.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
It's a def tone.
So come on, everyone, it's today's first show.
Now today we are going to be using some yellow potatoes. You could use red potatoes if you like.
Could you use brown potatoes?
Oh, I was about to get to that. No, you
Purple
cannot.
Potatoes?
Fingerling?
Guys.
What about russet potatoes?
Red
Guys.
potatoes? Sweet potatoes?
All right.
Now we're talking.
No, we are not talking. Yes, you can use whatever potatoes that you guys would like. Today I'm using these delightful little yellow ones, golden yellow.
I like those because of the starch content, and they cook fast, but they're still delicate. They also don't like fall to mush.
Yeah.
Like a russet potato gets mush.
Yes. Russet potatoes great for, you know, like...
Mush. Would you ever say smushy instead of mushy? Because it would technically mean the same thing.
No. No, man. I believe you get your...
There's kick saying something like that, man.
I digress. Whatever potato you desire,
All right.
it's 100% up to you. But what I'm gonna do here is put down a little bit of olive oil, and let's get these guys cooking. Now, if you are cooking for a larger crowd than the crowd that I have right now,
Do more
actually,
potatoes.
my potatoes.
We're
to
the in
veggie-
crowd. Am I right? Am I right, guys?
No, you're not.
Guys?
Nah, dude.
Guys?
Nah. My veggies to potato ratio's off, but I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna make it work. Stay there. A little salt and
Staying.
pepper. We're gonna start with pepper because I
A
like
little
to
pepper
just.
and salt. You just
like to,
you know how much it bugs me.
I just love to bug Nate. Yep. So we're gonna get this going here.
Pepper and salt here. See? Doesn't work.
Yeah, it's true. So, I'm not gonna dome this right now. I'm gonna let this sit and get some color as it cooks.
Like it?
Then we're gonna dome in a moment to continue the cook
Okay.
along with some veggies. But we got a minute.
Okay.
So, woo! Listen to
1
that
minute
ring.
to win it.
Okay, those are good
Okay.
times.
Oh, nuts.
Now I'm about to bring up some controversy,
Uh-oh,
some
controversy?
as old Nate likes to say.
What is it?
Got a special little seasoning here.
Ah, it's not controversy. It's just heresy.
Lipton Onion Soup.
Why?
Money.
Where? Right now?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because
That much?
yes, these are all silly questions you're asking.
It does smell good.
Yeah, there it is. You know it.
The same way a roller hot dog from Circle K smells good.
I have no problems with that either.
Blah.
Also tastes good.
No.
There he is. There. All right, so got this. We're gonna let that kind of hang out and cruise for a second. Gotta dome it. This is going to allow us to continue the cook without burning them.
All right.
The steam, ex facto, greatness. I went inside
Starting to get
earlier.
to me.
I rubbed my eyes. I'm pretty sure it's because I was messing with jalapenos.
That's why?
I walked in. I was like, oh, jalapenos. That's why my eyes burning.
Oh.
So if it's a little funky comedina.
Tone low. I was going to say that earlier when you were
Nice.
the tone.
All right, so we've got some oil. We're gonna go down
Okay.
right here.
Great.
You guys see
Just
this?
Barely.
No.
Well,
Good
come over
idea.
here. It's not like there's a gate. Jeez. You're a gate. Your mom's a gate.
That's not nice to gate.
Hey, leave the mothers out of this, all right?
I'm sorry, Leah. That's pretty messed up, dude.
That smells pretty good.
All right, so here's the thing.
Whoa, clouds.
I put in some jalapenos and green bell peppers.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of what I got in here
They look the same.
because they look exactly the same. So we're gonna give this a little bit of oil.
All right.
Now I
Smelling
need you to
good.
move. Which would you like?
What's the?
I would like the salt and the pepper.
My
Thank you,
goodness.
sir. Let's do pepper first.
Okay.
Because that's
Too much
kosher.
pepper on my paprika.
Okay. And I'm also going to need a little bit of that garlic powder. Ayo!
Okay.
Coming in hot. There we go. A little garlic powder. And we now actually have another few more minutes to wait. So you guys back out because it's time to ring that bell.
Do I have to back out?
Well, how am I going to get there?
I'm alright.
Whoa! There he is. Taking care of business every day. This delightful hash is going to have a delightful friend with our little friend Steaky here. What is
I
that?
got my hash.
Okay. That
I still never get it.
It works.
it's a song, dude.
What's the song?
You don't ever get anything.
You don't ever get anything.
So you know what? This might be some controversy.
More?
First off, steakhouse seasoning.
First off, you need some more, guy?
I know, dude. I use this all the time. It's my favorite seasoning that we have at
Dude,
Blackstone.
it's the end. It's just like the leftover dust.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna assist it with a little salt and pepper
Because you're out.
because I'm out. Yeah. I keep my steaks in the refrigerator before I come out here to cook.
Okay.
This is controversy because Confucius say that I should have this out at room temperature. Now, while I understand that if you've got a nice thick steak, this is not a thick steak. That's literally it.
That was
We
the
are
end
out.
of it.
So, by keeping the internal temp cold, by letting it stay in the fridge or even the freezer for a few minutes,
Yeah.
it's going to allow me to be able to get a better cook. Now, that being said, my fat might not break down as much as it would if it was room temperature, but I'm willing to sacrifice that for the sake that I'm gonna have a really good looking steak.
Okay.
So,
You
anyway.
just wanted to sound smart, didn't
I,
you?
I was waiting to jump in the whole time, and I didn't need to.
Okay, see, there we go.
That was all great.
Now, let's talk about this. We're gonna start combining. Forces are combining.
Ah, that does smell glorious.
Oh, yeah, it does. Woo!
Smells like a partay.
Partay of partays. We're gonna kill the heat. Tuck it over there in the corner.
Did you dodge? Did you dodge the pepper?
Yeah.
Nobody puts potato in the corner.
Dude.
Nobody puts baby potatoes in the corner.
This guy's a sneaky snake.
Sneaky
Speaking
snake.
of sneaky snakes, hey CJ, did you know?
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little snaky snake.
Did you know that not actually the whole thing where snakes shake their tail, it evolved in snakes before it evolved in snakes completely separate of rattlesnakes, and then rattlesnakes decided to involve it, so it just worked a little bit better.
So, are you telling me that you have a definite time when you know that rattlesnakes decided to steal that move?
I mean, I guess I could
They are
Google
snakes,
it.
CJ.
They are
pretty
sneaky and slithery. Sneaky snakes. That was a weird.
That's weird. All
hey,
that was
CJ,
weird.
Did you know?
It's a
That
weird
was fun,
shirt
though.
too.
That was really
Anyone
ugly.
that owns a shirt like that has got to be a little psychotic.
Yeah, I wonder who would own a
Maniacal.
shirt like that. Speaking of high heat, we need high heat for our steak. We want some olive oil to go down. That is going to be the conductor of this crispy exterior that we want on our steak. We got some tomatoes, gonna put a little more oil down, I'm gonna throw those down. We're gonna get a nice sear on those. Now, this is the next thing. You don't wanna leave, don't go far. You wanna be able to pull your steak here in just a little bit, at least to get to that kind of medium cook. I've also got some eggs here. I'm gonna do 3 eggs, gonna
Huevos?
season with a little bit of salt and pepper. Also gonna hit this with a little bit of smoked paprika. It's gonna give it
how
that
pretty.
real
How pretty.
robust
Dusty.
smoky flavor. We are gonna be going for a runny yolk here. Even though I don't love it, we are gonna do it. I'm gonna cover this up with a dome,
nature's
add a little
tool.
bit of water, let those whites continue to cook because you don't want runny, gross whites. Now I think we're officially ready to start plating. Let's get those potatoes and the veggies, pile them up, man. We got a
Lipton.
ton.
Lipton potatoes.
Dude,
They
you
do smell
just
good.
wait.
They smell good.
They smell good and they're gonna taste good. Also got those eggs. I slid them out off to the residual heat side because they were done cooking. I wanted to make sure I handled my steak appropriately. Everything's handled appropriately. Eggs are on. Steak follows up next to that. We've
You
got
do
our
a sauce or
tomatoes.
anything?
No sauce, dude. This is all juices and flavors. there's enough sauce in the love.
The egg.
In the love.
And the over easy egg.
That's probably accurate. Dude, this is still weird. I'm adjusting to the new set.
What's
but
not weird is how gorgeous this is.
None of this. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna just pull off some
What?
stuff. I have a cutting board here. It's not like
What are
I'm eating on the floor.
What are you doing?
I'm getting things.
You have a plate. Why don't you do it on the...
Yeah, but it's there's all this. Just mind your business.
You just mind your P's and Q's, Buster.
Why did...
Because I'm also gonna do this. Let's taste this, dude. Crispy eggs.
Love it.
Challenge me.
Okay.
I get this sexy dippy egg. It's all perfectly white. Crispy eggs. Eggs. It's the edges of the eggs.
And remember who you're dealing with.
All right, I had jalapenos in there. Let's see if I get a jalapeno or a pepper. Pepper. Woo. It's money.
Boom, baby.
Breakfast, steak, eggs, potato hash.
Big breakfast.
That is a big. This is honestly like a
This is
two-person
just your
breakfast.
portion, though.
Shut up.
You
Okay.
put it back on the plate just a bit.
Let me know how I did.
Okay.
Is it edible? Would
Yeah.
you enjoy this with me?
Yeah, it's good.
Would you serve this to your significant other?
Well,
I would. And I did. I'm gonna serve you in just a minute.
Thank you.
Thanks, babe. Speaking of babes and love, it's time for freaking CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
This is the segment of the show, my friends, where we screenshot comments from you, the viewers.
do.
If you guys write it,
We reads it.
that's right. We get to share it with everybody and have a little bit of fun. So starting from the top in no particular order, here we go. This is from Ben Nickerson.
Hey, Ben.
Ben says, "Great show, Nate.
Thanks.
I'm
Ben
so
Solfa.
glad that you are here to keep the show on track."
Perfect.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, Ben. I'm
Nobody
really
asked
glad that
you.
you're here.
Mind your own
Every once in
business.
a while, a comment comes
Get
in
out
I
of my show.
Really appreciate.
Especially my comments. And don't
True
even think about
intelligence.
sliding up into my
Understands
DMs.
other
There is no
intelligence.
room for you.
Wonderful.
I am thirsty, though. All right, this next one.
From Ben again?
No. Bennigan?
Bennigan's.
Monte Cristos?
Oh, Charlie's.
No. Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I don't really like talking about my flair.
This one comes in from Nay.
Hey, Nay.
Miss Nay,
My
Nay,
Nay?
W.
My
She
Nay.
comments on every show.
Nay's great.
She's always so amazing, and she
A lot of
says,
mine.
"Always enjoy a good CJ's first cooking show. Looks delicious."
Yeah.
Some might say, "Oh, that's not that big a deal. It's not even that, like, is that really comment worthy?" Yes, it is. Because
Why?
she's been commenting every week for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Nay, you rule. Thank you.
Oh, that's it?
That's it.
All right. Mostly on my show.
Nay, he sucks. And you're amazing.
I love you.
All right. This is an interesting one. This is from Cred Sis the Moose.
Okay.
I'm not making this up. Please stop with these time-wasting throw-to clips and unnecessary commentary that you think is funny. You're a good cook. Stick to cooking. Thank you.
You know,
But-
what really turns me on about you?
Your attention to detail.
Who's the funny one now? Funny man.
Good one. Who's the moose?
This last one, we are going to shift gears here for a second. As you guys have been following along, you might have known that Mariah, the mother of Moira, they've been a big part of the show. Of course, the family, Sean, Evan, and unfortunately, Moira passed away. She is now in heaven. She is no longer hurting or suffering, but Mariah, the mom, still has been enjoying the content with her family, and this is what she says right here. Well, as you know, Thursday in our house, we have an Alexa alert for new CJ, and usually I try to dress Moira for CJ days. As I've been coming to the cemetery every day, I normally play her some of her favorite music, but as I sit here today on a Thursday, we decided it's still CJ day. So I sat here and watched your video. Then I read Moira all the comments from viewers praying for her. We sure do miss her. And while at first I thought watching the show without her would be hard, now I will enjoy watching it still with her. Love you guys so much.
That's amazing. Sweet
Mariah.
Moira.
your whole family. We love you. The whole community, we adore you. And we are still Moira Strong, and we will always ring it and bring it for the favorite little girl on this show. We love you.
I love you.
And that wraps up another episode of CJ's First Cooking Show, not on his set, but still cooking and still with the show.
Still makes sense.
As you know, my bro.
Food's good.
Food was great.
Comedy's all right.
It's true.
Ethan's shirt was phenomenal.
So
It's sassy.
snaky and sassy.
Eating soups
Guys,
and
thanks so
getting
much for hanging
sassy.
out. If you know, you know. There's usually an OG board behind me. There's usually shirts that you could find. You
Not
can't find
today,
them here.
dude.
Nah, dude. But you definitely still can go to griddlenation.com for all kinds of swag, stickers, apparel, everything. Be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com for all things Blackstone. But remember, this, even though it doesn't look like it, is still CJ's First Cooking Show, where we cook.
And we quote.
That's right. So we ring it and we bring it. Cheers, Mariah.
I bid you adieu.
Adieu.